Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Game 1 of the American League Division Series. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's Bubba Thompson.
The left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
Next offering is in for a strike. All right, Singer, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And now it's filled up. The other way. He handles it himself. One out in the top of the first. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
And now 2-1. Bounce to the right. Rengifo gathers and throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout is there. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. To the right side. Over to Lowe. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Here's Trout. The 1-1. There's the strike. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next offering is in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And a foul ball left side. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting seven, the designated hitter,
Jack Sawinski stepping in for the Rangers. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And welcome back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Sends it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Second inning here, no score. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. There's a 1-1. Good eye right there. And that's in there at the knees. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 now. And downstairs. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Drury rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
The 1-2. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
Renfroe at second. Rengifo over at first with 1 away. Next one misses. Full count now.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Next pitch is popped up. Low. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Logan Ohtani. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. And that one missing low.
Ball out there on the mound. He's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
First and second, 2 down. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. It's in and out of his glove. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's David Fletcher. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, Brad Miller now.
The third baseman, number 13, Brad Miller.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Stepping in, Sam Huff. That misses, and that's ball 2. Runner at first with no outs here. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Good eye right there.
Full count.
And here's a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Bubba Thompson. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. Headed for the plate. He will score. And now they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
And the batter now, Leody Taveras.
1-2.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. The lead runner at second, Thompson at first with no outs. That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Seager stands in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bases juiced, no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The pitch. That misses. Full count now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Three-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. And a base hit on the line. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. And he'll make it around to third on the throwing error.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Oh, he's been in a very giving mood today. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Bases loaded, one away. Goes down looking. Jack Sawinski digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Got him swinging. Back in Anaheim, now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. That's a little bit low. The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side, Simeon. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now batting, Mike Trout. Went down on strikes his first time through. The wind to kick the pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the 3rd baseman, Brad Miller. And here it comes. And that's too high.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next up for Texas, Bubba Thompson. 1 for 2. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's the ball.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2. Payoff pitch. On the ground. On the run. Sends it over to first. Out number 3. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. The wind and the pitch. That's down and in.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Payoff pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
The 1-1. Drury on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
On the ground, could be two. On to Simeon. On to Lowe. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Griffin Cannon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Next offering misses. 2-2. That one drifts inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
So now it's Corey Seager. Double play ball to second. The throw to first. One away here in the fifth. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Now, Logan O'Hoppe singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Fletcher retired. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Adolis Garcia. The 2-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. A little bloop single. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now that designated hitter,
Jack Sawinski will hit next. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Canning checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. He goes down looking. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. Kicks and fires. Next offering is outside. Garcia stands at first with one out. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1. There's a strike.
Full count.
Got it by him for the K. Up next for the Rangers, Sam Huff. A strikeout and a walk. Canning checks the runner. Garcia back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. The 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back in Anaheim. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And a payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
The center fielder.
Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. The 1-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering in the dirt, 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there. Comebacker to the mound. To first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Up next for the Rangers.
So up next, Leody Taveras. Ball to strike, and it's fouled away. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Popped up. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good. Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And now it's even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One-run game, one out, one on. Runner on to go. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And that's two.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional commentating Perez.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Joe Barlow.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Joe Barlow.
Brandon Drury to the plate.
And leading up for the Angels, the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
Tapper back to the mound. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Luis Rengifo.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Ball to strike. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's going to be Marcus Semien.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground to the left. Urshela to first in time. First out in the top of the eighth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Garcia.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. And Garcia is out. And now the DH, Jack Sawinski. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That's off the mark. And a count 2-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela. The 1-1. Late swing fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. To the right side. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
At the plate, Logan Ohtani. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Angels.
And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two away. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Jaime Barria taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the third baseman, Brad Miller.
The third baseman, Brad Miller.
And a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Sam Huff, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Here's a 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. So next to hit for Texas, Bubba Thompson.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In the air, out towards left center. Trout makes the grab for the second out. Leody Taveras, the next to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next pitch is inside. 2-1.
2-1.
Bounced up the middle. Over to first. That ends the frame. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next offering is downstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here's a 2-2. And that one is inside. In the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. Looks it away for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
1-2 here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Brandon Drury. 2-2 now. And that skips into dirt.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.